Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be getting into a whole bunch of very cozy hobbies because it is snowing outside. All right, it's not looking good. I'm sure a lot of you guys are dealing with the winter storm that we're facing right now, and so can't go anywhere. Might as well lock into your hobbies. So I want to bring you along with me. You're welcome to do your hobbies while I do mine. You can copy me and do the exact same thing I'm doing. I'm down with that. I just want everybody to be in their very zen spirit, zen vibes for the snow day. And so some of the things we'll be doing is definitely going to be some reading, some junk journaling, probably a little bit of gaming. Y'all ain't know I did a little gaming. Okay, y'all ain't know. I'm no for real gamer, y'all. Just be playing Hello Kitty Adventure, Island Adventure on my iPad. But y'all will see that. Also, I'm into puzzles. We'll get into that story a little bit later. I'm into puzzles now, so you're gonna see me do some puzzles. But anyways, yeah, I just thought this would be fun to just spend the day together doing some cozy hobbies, trying to stay warm. So let's get into it. I think I'm gonna start out with reading. All right, y'all, to get us started, we're going to be doing a little bit of reading. Right now, I'm reading Eternal Ruin by Tigist Germa. This is book 2 in her series. The first one is called Immortal Dark. I talked about this book in, I think, my last book-related video. It's one of the ones that I want to get through for 2026. So I actually want to finish this one before January ends, and I'm about halfway through. So I really need to lock in because I've only got, what do we have, like a week left in January? So, anywho, right now what I've been doing is switching between reading the physical book, listening to the audiobook, and then following along with the book while listening to the audiobook. And that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. So let me see. I am currently on chapter 43. I just started chapter 43. And so when I'm listening, I like to put it on 2.4 speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started, hit play, and then let's read a little bit. 43. Get up. Get on. JK was close enough. All right, next up, I think it's time for us to get into this puzzle. Now, before this week, I have not done a puzzle in a billion 1 years. Like, I don't even know where this idea came from. I was just home on Monday night and I was kind of bored and I was like, what to do? Puzzle. So I don't have any physical puzzles here, so I found a little app that I can play to like make puzzles on there. And so I've been doing that every single day since Monday. Like, I get home, have a little routine. I warm up my food, take me a shower, eat, sit down, put my TV show on, and do puzzles. It has been so calming, so peaceful. So I thought I would bring y'all into that. So I'm gonna pick a puzzle. I'm gonna probably watch some TV while I do it. I don't. What am I watching right now? So I just finished watching Shrinking on Apple TV. I loved that show. Season 3 comes out pretty soon, so I'm very excited about it. Right now, I think I'm probably gonna end up watching Percy Jackson. Season 2 has just concluded, and I think I'm like 2 episodes behind. So I'm gonna try to catch up on that while I do some puzzles. So yeah, let's do it. If you have a physical puzzle right now, go ahead and do that because my plan was to get a physical puzzle before the snowstorm started. I just could not. I didn't feel like going to nobody's store. I couldn't do it. It was a million people out and about because you know how we get when there's a snowstorm coming or any kind of inclement weather. We act like the world is going to shut down forever. Now, to be fair, we did have a really bad storm back in 2021 where it just was not good and it was not great. We didn't have power, not good time. So I understand why we have a little bit of, apprehension going into a new storm. But so far, so good for most people that I've spoken to here in Texas. We've been fine, no power outages or anything. Anyway, all that is to say that the stores were extremely packed this week prior to the storm, and so I just could not find it in my heart to go into the store for a puzzle. Couldn't do it. But we got these digital ones, so let's get into it. I'm gonna put my TV show on. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Nothing like just tapping into things that you enjoy. New hobbies, old hobbies, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Okay, let's do it. All right, y'all. I think it's time to make a soup. Yeah. I mean, I just feel like cozy hobby day and soup go hand in hand. And I'm about to make one. Now, what that soup is, what it's going to be called, it doesn't have a cool name. I don't know what it's called. It's really just me throwing everything in a pot. But there will be beans and there will be vegetables and there will be sausage. So that lets you know what's in there. Yeah. So let's go make that. I'll give you a little bit of the behind the scenes of me making it, and then we'll get into our next hobby. All right, y'all, let's get into some junk journaling now. Y'all have seen me do it in previous videos. I'm gonna just take some junk and see what I come up with. I do have a small thing like in mind because I went to a stationery store recently and the packaging that they gave me like for the pen that I bought was just so cute. And so I probably will use a lot of that to come up with today's spread. But yeah, let's get into that. Y'all just sit back, relax, and let's do it. guys, this concludes my cozy hobby vlog. I'm about to make myself a little bowl of soup and sit down and eat and probably just chill, watch TV and movies to end out this really nice snow day. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying warm, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Put down some of the hobbies that you have indulged in, whether you did them with me or on your own throughout the day. I would love to know what you're up to. Give me a new hobby to try because I'm always looking for something new. Next thing I'm about to get on is puzzles though. Like I said, I told you about the one that I showed you the one that I did digitally. But once this storm is over and I can drive on the streets again, I'm going to get me a puzzle that I can do, like a physical one. So y'all will definitely see that in my future videos. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope that you stay safe. And love you guys so much. Bye.